What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be looking at a video from the brother over at Solo Traveler. I just want to say this right quick. There's a reason why a lot of brothers are going overseas. And I want you guys to take a look at this because this one's actually quite funny.
Facts, but you can't sound and talk like this and get no king, just street niggas. I like
So auntie or mama, whatever you could think that she is, she has a message. And this message is very important. Unfortunately, I already know that a lot of women are not going to listen to it. They do not heed to their elders. But let's go ahead and see what she got to say.
We're losing our men. Yeah.
Really?
We're losing our men. I said it. And we're not losing our men because there's a shortage of men and them in jail or them gay or them married. No, we're losing our men because we're not treating them correctly.
That's
so
right.
Therefore they're going to all other races. Yes. And those races know how to speak to our men. Those races know how to respect our men.
That's right.
So let me just tell you something. For all of you who go and come to me now and come for me and say, me don't want them, you're this and you're that. I do not care. It matters not to me what you feel because you're probably one of them who don't have a man either. So let me just tell you something. If we want to keep our men in our fold, in our community, and build our blackness and our race, remember me told you something, respect them.
I'm going to stop her right there for a quick moment because there's one thing I do want to say. So you remember back in the day, see, I'm an 80s baby. So I remember back in the day, especially growing up in the 90s and going into the 2000s. And one of the biggest things that was always said that the BWs, they had body, that they had better bodies than any other women in general. Well, fast forward to today now, if you look at it, most of these Latinas have the same exact replica. And the difference is the fact that it's the software, how some of these women act. Sure, yes, a lot of these Latinas can be toxic, but at least we know at the same time they might be toxic, but it's because it's out of love and not because of out of hate. So with that being said, going to these other types of women, they basically physically have just about the same thing as the BWs have, what we used to seeing in the 90s, and even better at that. At this point, you see most of these women, like every time I travel, go to these different countries, I'm like, whoa, I'm seeing better physical attributes than what I see back at home.
What I'm gonna say is this. Like he said, it's not so much the hardware because these Latinas, some of these Asian women, some of these white women overseas, they got the same body as black women. It's all about the software, the mindset. A lot of black women have a fucked up mindset. Sorry to say it, but it's the truth.
You're not fat, big booty, everything, chest nice, whatever you could think of, flat stomach. Yo, it's like, why? What's the point of staying in the States?
Stop emasculating them. Stop castrating them. Stop reminding them of what them do and what them do. Because you do things too. You understand? Remember, I told you right now, say, we are losing our men. We are to all other races. And for my Jamaican people who are in Jamaica, with our 98% black population, me not talk to Uno because Uno sometimes go on like say Uno not travel, or the few that can or the many that can or whatever. Look at what is going on outside of Jamaica and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. We are losing men. I'm going to tell you something too. As soon as your man travel, what you think will happen? As soon as your son travels, what you think will happen? And just your friend travel, what you think will happen?
It's a wrap.
Once they get used to another race and how they are treated and respected, what you think will happen? We need to do better as females, as
And I'm gonna say this about a lot of Latinas. Now, they may be toxic. Okay, they may be toxic. You got some of them out that's crazy as hell, that's possessive. But what a lot of women don't realize is this: they may be possessive, They may tell you that I'm going to cut your dick off if you cheat on me. They may even tell you that. But you want to know something? It's always this. I will kill you because I love you. They say that. They say it, literally. If you do something, if you cheat on me, I will castrate you. They literally say it. They don't give a fuck. Ladies, these women, if you want to be honest here, these women don't care. They will take your man. And they won't care. Stop playing with fire.
Women, and those women who are in marriages and you think it's solid, think again. If you don't respect on a man. So, remember I told you, right here, so today, respect your man. If you want it.
Notice how it is within the black diaspora. So this is becoming to be a problem with BWs in general. It doesn't matter where they're from, whether it be Jamaica, Colombia, Mexico, even Africa, from Ghana to Nigeria, whatever, that a lot of these women are starting to disrespect black men. Funny thing is that we're seeing other types of cultural women, they're actually gravitating towards black men now and snatching them up. So they don't understand that they are messing with fire at this point, and that all a man have to do is get his passport and leave and see other countries and see how these women treat men, and basically it's a wrap. They're not coming back, because why would a man want to deal with disrespect just because of, you know, sharing the same skin tone when he can go with someone else that's treating them even better? Makes no sense. Let's move on. So now let's look at why men are leaving. Check this out.
Facts, but you can't sound and talk like this and get no king, just street niggas. I like street niggas. Don't get me wrong to think that I can't get a king. Y'all kings is unattractive. Y'all niggas ugly.
Keep in mind, this is the very same woman that's house got shot up by the street nigga that she was talking to. And her kids was at home when that happened. So keep in mind, this is that woman.
On me, let's keep it honest. All y'all niggas that want to treat me right, I don't like y'all niggas. I'm not one to settle. I'm not settling.
Congratulations, ma'am. You ain't saying that shit now.
Bitch, you gonna look good. When you beside me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm sorry. I could find good niggas, but those good niggas be ugly niggas. On me. Them niggas that don't treat you the way you want to be treated, they ugly. You don't like them niggas. I'm not settling. Fuck you talking about? You gonna be a trick. You're not finna be my man. I don't give a fuck. So if that gonna leave me unhappy, I'm finna be unhappy. I'm gonna be happy as shit with the money that I make.
Stay away from this type of woman. You don't want this. For that guy to even comment to her, talking about, you know, she would never get a good guy. Yeah, no, because men that are worth value will not bring themselves to settle for this type of trash that's out here in the streets. No man wants this. Why would you want to be a part of this drama that she would bring? It ain't worth it. How you sound to women when they know you ain't got no money. Look at this. This is what they think of every black man.
Diggs and I just got a job at Tesla.
Yeah.
Hi.
I've got no kids, a 780 credit score, and I just got a job at Tesla. Thought I'd shoot my shot.
You work a 9 to 5? Ew. It's giving brokey.
6.5 hours later.
Man, they just gave me probation for a little misunderstanding at Target. I'm trying to change, though. What's your number?
Ooh, you got potential. I love a man with a record and a dream.
Sad thing is, I've actually seen this online as well. Although this is AI, but this is telling the truth. Sad, but it's true.
And here's the data. Black women are the most educated group in America, earning more graduate degrees than any other demographic. Yet we're constantly told that our achievements make us less desirable.
Let's keep it a whole being. That's cap. Nobody told you that your accomplishments made you less desirable. No. Your aggression, combativeness, and heightened sense of promiscuity, that's what made you less desirable. Men don't date women for wealth. We date women for family. So tell me how your master's degrees and everything else makes you a better wife. And then why are you always trying to compare success and use other nationalities as the metric by which you measure that by? This is a self-esteem issue that I'm finding with some of my sisters. This isn't a black man issue. This is a self-esteem issue, right? Christ. You all believe in having hot girl summers, right? You all believe in being saying what's on your mind and being outspoken, strong, and independent. And where has that left you? Alone. Independent, right? Alone. But those other women, right? Those that don't have master's degrees, some of those that work regular 9-to-5s, they're not like career women. Guess what? You all got the master's degrees. They have the rings. Guess what? And they don't really care how much money a man makes because they know that's not where a man's value comes from.
Ladies, I'm going to say something here. Y'all don't realize that master's degree or that degree don't mean shit to nobody. Y'all don't realize this. And let me explain it. Jobs see a master's degree like they see an employee. There's always another one. Especially if it's a master's degree in some bullshit. Men look at it as the same. Your master's degree don't mean shit. Because I could find another woman that doesn't have a master's degree that'll treat me a lot better than what you do. And she may not work at a law firm, might not be a top manager at her company. She's just a worker. Or she works as a barista. Men don't give a shit about that funky ass degree that y'all care so much about. And I'm sorry to tell you that. I'm sorry to hurt y'all feelings. I really don't give a fuck though. But that master's degree or that degree that you got, it don't hold no weight. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, when it comes down to it, when you get laid off and you can't find a job because of your supposed degree, because it doesn't mean shit really, you've gotten some bullshit, you're going to be still looking for a man. And you paraded that degree around like it meant the world to everybody when it don't. Y'all pass up the good dudes for a degree or pass up the good dudes for a nigga with a damn bunch of bastard kids that ain't taking care of none of his fucking kids, but you'll say he's my soulmate. And you want to know the bad part about this? You want to know the real stone cold part about this? Y'all acting like that shit is a good thing. Y'all literally act like it's okay. I still got a man. Y'all don't even realize the okie doke y'all played yourself on. Y'all say all the time that y'all want a good man to come in and take care of you, take care of house and home and provide. But a lot of y'all still don't even choose the niggas that's actually out here providing for y'all. Oh no. Y'all laughing in that nigga face talking about, oh, that nigga a brokey. That nigga a bum. Y'all don't realize the kind of shit that y'all putting yourselves into. And especially when it comes to this. Y'all think men care about y'all education? Sorry, ladies. The education ain't shit. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast, spot.com. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.